I grew up in an entrepreneurial family, and from 9 years old on, working in a small business is all I knew. My first job was taking the wooden Coke crates, when we used to have wooden Coke crates, and turn it upside down and stand on top of it next to my dad and run the cash register. So I did not learn manners as you would a 9-year-old in your parents' living room. I learned customer service skills, which I then turned that into manners. Dealing with customers, doing what's right, following through on what you say you're going to do, looking people in their eye when you're talking to them, and really connecting with people and learning that alongside my parents who worked together in a business, which was very difficult. I experienced that with them through high school and decided when I was going to go to college to never go into business. I went pre-med, majored in biochemistry, and 4 years post undergraduate, I decided to start a business. And as I say, the E-gene kicked in. It activated the gift my parents gave me in relationship skills, awareness skills. Finally kicked in that E-gene, that entrepreneurial gene that I had suppressed for so many years. Starting out as an entrepreneur, my passion was so high for my business and everything that entailed, and as a result of this high level, this high dose of passion, I would go from idea to action so fast. And it wasn't until I really figured out that there is a pattern to not just my behavior, but what passion does, what that does to you, going from idea to action. And I learned that planning, strategy bridges idea to action. And as soon as I figured that out in my business 10 years after starting, in December of 2007, and once that started to click for me and I realized that it's idea, plan, action, it's vision, it's strategy, it's tactics. As soon as that happened, as soon as that clicked in me, it allowed me to start surrounding myself with the right people, allowed me to figure out what seat I was best to sit in, channel it in an area that provided not just me more of a self-satisfaction, but then allowed me to build and grow a smarter business. I had support from many different people to get this book done. Support in the sense of not just to support me as a friend, but clients and colleagues. It was after about a 3-year period of time that it was my wife who basically said, you've got to get this information on paper. My personal board of directors was critical in pushing me to share the methodology. From a selfish standpoint, ROE has transformed the way I think. What ROE has done for me personally has given me the ability to communicate with people clearly, to be able to take my ideas, take my passions, and share them with people. But more importantly, for me to be able to take other people's ideas and passions where they are in any position in life, and be able to help them, to be able to relate and share through the methodology my experiences to help them accomplish their goals, help them accomplish their dreams. Jim Collins says in Good to Great, a #1 problem with struggling companies is getting the right people in the right seats on the bus. Well, that makes sense, but am I on the bus, off the bus? Do I sit in the front, the middle, the back? Where do I sit on the bus? And when I'm sitting on the bus, how do I relate with the people to my right and to my left? Forward, backward. ROE takes it a step further. Not only do we determine what seat you should be sitting in, but what we do is determine how you should be thinking and communicating in that seat. This is critical in business. It's critical for every person in the organization. If you're not sitting in the right seat, if you're not performing the right job, then you are not going to be engaged. You're not going to be passionate about what you do. I created ROE, quite frankly, for you. It's frustrating. It's difficult. The economy's got everybody down. And passion's waning, and I believe as leaders, as managers, as business owners, we don't lose our passion. We want to give that passion to the people we lead and manage, and I know you're investing in yourself, and I congratulate you for that. ROE brings that investment to life. It enhances that investment that you have made in both your personal development and the development of your staff.